Of manifestation class part 3. And Drew see ya part 1 or part 2 no so on san kan ya uko actually nipa or register on mo catch and say me part of love manifestation part 1 no and part 2 and part 1 and 2 now. Trust me, they got it. They'll give it to you. But at the same time, so no Oko Odo University o platform or family now no group now no Oko deep in so we have the love manifestation link there. O click so and so no ebe sa information in so at the amount. By the way, love manifestation part 3 and because so ene me kai say ye ba hanum say I want us to focus on say encrophobe being in a relationship na a problem, right? But sustaining that relationship. What that relationship na o sustaining na what me relationship na me graduate akwa aware na me graduate akọ first anniversary, 5th anniversary, 10 years anniversary, 15 years anniversary, 20 years anniversary. That is the main goal. About getting in a relationship and call more get single, you know, they can get, especially with your background. Yeah, it's it. And I'm boy. So all your body relationship there. What's my parents? I say yeah, with me and one say you have to say yes to somebody, my boy. So simple. And one so be and I'm not a maker. Only me yarding. Obi be pe no I can yes, my boy.
Oh, it depends how you feel about the person because
Something I may
you
make
don't
say.
just use.
Still not easy man because you don't have to do anything. The obeyan is out to want to know we have a pill. And you just have to say yes or no, my boy.
Yes, yes.
And it's not hard for some people to get out. That's what I mean. Who bet me snap your fingers and then you just say yes to somebody and then you are in a relationship. But that is not the main problem, right? The main problem is how do we sustain it? Internet on side me busaye. Why no more date? Why no more worry and all that, right? Say majority of omukum no ma say pie. No mukum. No ma say pie. Omukum all beautiful. In the beginning is all rosary, it's all fantastic, it's all this. Then what happened? Then what happened? Then something happens, right? So how the chrono happen? Who say all of a sudden no. Na ase twa na nipa na sa akogina single lane. Anything no more dating no. One of the key things ene eyesi nyina enya clarity. Now, I'm going to explain it to you. So let me go to the board, okay? Now, example ya me babe actually me pacho very important. So to me taking note to krana ebeboa. But me pese obia so ede na adwene ba hanum say anything no. Say ubetimi ama ho response. Me busa question na ubetimi ama ho response ebeboa pa. Okay? Let me go directly to my screen and share my screen. All right. All right. My screen no baso in a few. You should be seeing my screen, right? But when and in the last few, it could be even today, and I say yesterday, and I said the day before. What some sort of transportation. It could be a taxi driver, okay, and how far no, just like this taxi driver you're seeing on your screen here, okay. Point. So group A, right? We're group A, and we're group B, okay. When I want to say yeah, and it could be saying your taxi put out for Uber and out for Lyft and out for Shaxi or whatever transportation system out for and out for Troxy or for Trotro, right? Why not? Or one say yeah, for that car no. You got there to the station. Who drew honum na? Driver ni busa so wo ko hin no. The driver. Ma mentina ka ni mfa me ko ba bia o pese o de me ko bia. Tie o. First of all, one make a decision say na we pie. As a baby, you have an appointment, you have something to do. And then be crampo, I will tell me, you have your own car, one car, right? But then you make a decision saying no be pie. That was the first decision. But after that decision came, no, where January I prepare I prepare wow, how would me, right? What prepare I prepare you get to your car, and I say you get to the station, maybe I'll cover car, no, and I say you go to your Uber app, what ki Uber na ba. Uber ni bedru honum no. But Uber crowd ye, udi shame baby a wo kompo be ansakra na aye. But yemfa ne say Uber no. You didn't put in where you are going, and you have to tell the driver where you are going. Then the driver gets there, right? Driver ni true honum no obusa abena, obusa Mary, obusa Irene, obusa Sarah, obusa D, where are you going? And him na opese me de oko. Then you say, I don't know. Meaning baby a fameko. Actually, you know what? Baby a opes hold me ko be a fameko. Group A. Omunim baby a omoko. Omo catch the driver and say driver, baby a opes hold me ko be a no fameko. Group B so no. Unim baby a woko nti wudru mu na driver ni busa o na o se me kwa so ase me ko ha me ko A me ko B me ko point Z me ko point D me ko point me ko ahanum say this is the location I make the driver fameko. Why mo na group A no? Why na sorry a unim say opese opie. Unim say so ko baby. You get to the station and the driver asks you say eh fa na woko. Then you tell the driver say driver me ni baby a me ko fameko baby a opebia. Why na ye bi da? Mpacha why ye bi da fashion. Type is okay group A no why? And then it making sense to you, group A or group B. I want us to be interactive today. It's your day pan making sense to you. Abena then making sense to you, group A or group B?
Group B.
Group B, no right? Because we'll be any baby or
Yes,
the fact is that we're sorry, what's shatare, we're jarry, and all that, you know where you're going, right? Preska, I want everybody to respond. Yeah. Which one makes more sense to you? Group B, Uber catcher driver, and so baby, and as a group A, Uber catcher driver, and so on, baby, and then it make it more sense to you. A or B? A or B? I want to get the response. Fast. A patron response and then quick, because then it's going to be really, really exciting. Oh, why so now see group N, no N anymore, and I know person type B. Okay. Oh, very good. Very good. B. Obiasi B. B na make sense, right? B na common sense. B na chere se we nipa unim de wo ye meboa. B na chere se we drew station one ma driver no nka se na girl yi. Atia fa so ana we yi. E na drive if you go there with A na driver no busa so ko no driver mini baby amiko in fact na de me free if amiko baby a opebia. I think that once one of my driver no be busa na yon say onim psychiatry hospital bia obetimi akọ drop one because who sa atia fa so meboa. Everybody is picking B because it makes sense, right? Everybody is picking B because it makes sense. Me ba betro idea it make it so much sense that a bano that aspect of our life say we do the opposite. Actually, I'm going to shock you, say, about other aspect of our life. Majority of the time, we pick A for that aspect of our life. Let me give you an example, right? Let me give you another example. Another example. And I'll call do Adriani be pan, person no Adriani. You are so you crave Adriani be just say Adriani be a dog compa. In fact, for the whole week, Juma pana or Juma and Kawaii Adrian and da. But for the whole week, does Adrian and I finally weekend daba. And I said, no, weekend idiots, Adrian anyway, May say Adrian we pay, member weekend way in court without doing this food. You go to the market, right? You go to the market because so Adrian be buana. A man is market pa, right? A man so called. I'm not saying that mape. You obia ni one ma why na oko market I say me am kon no hwe me here groceries bia me here hwe. I'm just going to the market. Me drew hono ma tiu. Me drew market hono ma. Na ma dwene di medi ho na makoto. Who does that? Nobody, right? Oh, make a response.
It happens. It happens.
Oh, it happens. Why you be that? You don't know what you want. You just go to the market and you like me drew market hono ma na me why you be sada? That's crazy. Oh, sir. You don't know. Hey, come on, sir.
Yes, Anna. Sometimes already nyama baby like more by anything.
No. And yes, Anna make count you. Yeah, well, me groceries wo ho. We have that. Minishi wo fie. Yes, me koto enioma begu fie. Enya no na meka. This is okonwado aduane bi. But uni aduane kro, then you just say I'm going to the market. Me drew on my me forget aduane out. Nobody does that, right?
Yeah.
So your groceries, I get it. Obi your groceries are. You go to the market, of course. You are going to do the normal groceries. Now they are basically. But even that normal groceries is not crying. Oh, you know exactly what. Sometimes you know exactly what you're going to buy. And then good. Now, my main show mistake make us encrophobia no. Me say me ye watch this. On set, Mikacho said this was me about 13 years ago, right?
Okay.
Good. Obia, my taxi driver example now you make it, Taxi driver example now you make it, Remember, say a lot of people pick B, right?
Yeah.
And Crawford A ne deɛ wow bɛyɛ saa na kyerɛ sɛ yɛde wokɔ psychiatry hospital meboa A no kyerɛ sɛ wonim sɛ wopɛ sɛ wopie number one you know you want to go out wopie kɔ out a wobɛduru hɔnom na afei na wokɔka kyerɛ driver ne sɛ fa me kɔ baabi a wopɛ that is A but you know you want to go out pie deɛ wonim sɛ wopɛ sɛ wopie but you don't know where you are going so what I say ɛna B ne yɛ wopɛ sɛ wopie you know exactly where you are going. Baby, driver say you can point to the driver. Say driver, right? Now, guess what? So serious relationship afa my third one na me woman. My third one na Daniel Awari, and it's been beautiful ever after. Now, me ba be one significant thing na my third one way. One of the most beautiful things that I've ever experienced. Are you ready? Abnawo. And then the answer me abna na wa. Mo hanum say no. Mwasana and amada. Right?
Yeah, wow.
Very good. I love the energy. Now yan try the bi wa hanum say. First relationship amiko. I knew set me a relationship. Na me set me a relationship. Just like sorry, you know exactly what you want. At some point, I open relationship. You woke up one day and you like, I don't want to be single anymore. I want to be in a relationship. I want to be in a relationship. I want to be in a relationship. Why not? Obia or person relationship be the first step. The first decision I will make here, the first decision, D for decision, the first decision I will make here, I want to be in a relationship. Has a very, very important. I want to be in a relationship. Me life for your example, the first relationship, right? I want to be in a relationship. At that time, now I'm a person who relationship no. Because me now for yebi I am a fair. Because me free some drew that age, and just saying say I have a girlfriend or crampono was something, right? It's like a goosebump. Ooh, you got a boyfriend, you got a girlfriend, right? anything, no. As long as menya boyfriend, as long as menya girlfriend, no, and no pet, and I me problem. Se me single ni free me so not me de I am in a relationship not to me so I'm happy. He make any you. Se me nyas hadiena I don't care about anything else. You know what that sounds like? It said they were taxi driver and all taxi driver. It said they were sorry and panel say and then me pay. That's the first decision I'll make here. Ube pay. And then you go to the taxi driver and say, hey, fan person me do call or say driver for me ko be. That's the same thing I did in my first relationship. No clarity. All I wanted to say, me pay relationship. My relationship ben and I pay. I don't care as long as I get a relationship. And that is one of the biggest problem for all of us. Some of you, that's one of the biggest problem. All you want is a relationship, nothing else. And do you know, you saying that all you want is a relationship is like going to the driver. Not, it's like waking up. Guess what? In your relationship, I made this mistake. My first time, make up a relationship. I was the A. I was A. Do you know why? Because all I wanted was relationship. What type of relationship? I don't care. As long as I get a relationship. I want a problem no one. I want a majority of problem I want to start free because you don't know the type of relationship. Majority of us, we didn't know the type of relationship. You don't know the type of obampa. You don't know the type of bemampa. Undefine it. And in fact, see forms a relationship, whether you are single, right? Relationship. Na me see forms say what kind of relationship and I mean in a relationship I'll be happy. The people sit to me say, I mean, as long as the man be dominant inquiry, I'll be happy. Oh, as long as the very respectable inquiry, I'll be happy. I know you're sure. You just throw it around. Into my first relationship, guess what? I went in like that. I wanted the relationship, but I wasn't clear. There is no clarity. Because will be clear. That means you don't have any definition of the ope. What do you want? And then I will pay with relationship with him. What do you want? What type of a man? How does he treat you? What type of a woman? How does she treat you? What kind of relationship style crown put our share? Even before you go. Yeah, you know what I see should be define and acquire the chrono. Meaning say, sorry, you know, unim baby a wo kompo ansana one antiako station honum relationship pen ye kasa ye pe relationship we don't care, just fucking get me there, get me to the relationship land and I'll be happy. That is our biggest problem right there. They make an what I say type I chat in mommy. That was my first relationship. Just one of the biggest mistake I made here was a relationship. But I wasn't clear. What did you make? Can you see? I walk around when him said this mistake, making why you be done. Or they type I. Oh, let us be vulnerable. Because you're not real with ourselves, you're solution. Type I, Esha chatting in mommy. Type I, Esha chatting in mommy. Kwabena, sorry. Type I, Esha chatting in mommy. I feel what you need in a show Zoom na sia ubehunu chat icon be that so click so they make an only me type I eshi mame me first mistake I'm here with relationship na me chira no ade e ma me attracted the wrong person in the first place no and na me chira no anything no you can't attraction idea Emma will attracted the wrong people in your life no ahane sha see free idea no you don't know relationship no but you don't know the type of relationship you just want a relationship. Somebody is just tired of being single and as long as they get the word relationship on them they are happy. Whether be kuno, whether be ye, whether bayan tokwankwa, whether odo be any, whether respect be any, and no any problem, any problem. The problem is say I am single and I don't like that word single on me. I want the word I am in a relationship on me. And I say I am dating on me. Where the no pen and me title no. I don't care about the rest. But we don't do that in other aspects of our lives. Ebi na meka ye no. Se ube ko jom akwa ye groceries. And I ube ko jom aba be ye aduane bi a wo kon do a. Woni me aduane ko a wo kon don eno na ema wo akodwom eno na edi wo kodwom nti wo kope wonim se ampo enam se me pe this kind of food enam se me pe fufu adi enam se me pe nkwan aduane adi ni nti no me kukroma meto tomatoes meto nadoa meto meko meto jene meto enam meto garlic for more pay garlic, metal ginger, metal we. You have the vision in mind even before you make a step. That means that in other words, you are clear of the pay and sample the way to anamo. If you ask him, say, Mamin can be being chill. So when you're clear about the pay in actually every aspect of life, in kutu anamo, because the way our life is here shown. Special papa. Because you're not clear. You just want the title of relationship, but you're not clear the type of relationship I open. You just want the title. Now let's move on. My second relationship. This is me. That second relationship now me see a breaky me pano. Ahana ne second relationship. And also so no me free first relationship no me you man treful. Me yes single kakra. Me yo okay kakra na me say my single check kakra ma me san ko pepi me san ko pe oba e honum so guess what, I'm not clear. I don't have any vision. I don't know the type of, as long as I get the title of I am in a relationship, I am happy. Minya title no kwa dia eno na me pe. So I say minya title no kwa of relationship na eno na me pe ntino. I went in there, no clarity. I just go. Say, go into a relationship now, need clarity. Do you know what happens? Do you know what happens? We are single, open new relationship, but you are not clear of the type of relationship I open. It's not defined. It's not crystallized in your mind. It's not vividly crystallized in your imagination. Do you know what you get? Oh, unye biara. Unye biya sa. Does that make sense? Yeah. If there's no clarity, ofe bisa. Because the title now open to ofe bisa. Disrespect, obefa sa. Right? Chita obefa sa. Abusa obefa sa. Definitely, I mean, it's like you going to the driver and saying, "Driver, for me, come baby, PBR." Yeah, that's what people are doing in their relationship. They want a relationship. What type of relationship? Oh, PBR. Mama PBR, sir. Mama PBR, sir. Right? There was a second relationship I'm in, the one they breaking me apart. Oh, on the outside, the lady was nice. Oh, she was nice. Oh, on the outside, she was beautiful. On the outside, no, not yeah, okay, yeah, nice. But actually, no, or the between 4K. Or the between 4K. Why? Because me kono, I didn't have any definition. As long as I'm in a relationship, they're not remembering. Now, me the my life here example at you. See, I same way ye pow. Now, my last relationship. And only the one I'm woman is here. I've been with my beautiful wife for close to 10 years now. And it's beautiful from day one to now. Me my dear friend say relationship no efedi. Maybe efedi mommy. The drive na womb, the energy na womb from the beginning and one gusu womb. And then, you know, my wife made me breakfast and I looked at her face and I said, I love you so much. I'm going to love you for the rest of my life because you are such a genuine woman. You are such a this. I'm saying beautiful things to her, just like I was telling her from day one. That is my last relationship. TNU. But Usame say last relationship way. What did I do different? TNU. Ahanum saying umesia. Ankawamba hakranke. Nibus like Usame say, oh, okay. Well, last relationship, yeah. You've been with this woman for 10 years and it's the best marriage, best relationship, best everything that you've ever had. What was the difference between this relationship and that first two now have it now? One thing, and you baby, and you 10, and you're 20, and you come here and let me show you how to. No. One thing, that thing is clear. I was very clear. Baby, and I'm the true station, honum not driver, and Busa me say, Mr. Man, relationship, or third relationship, and here I walk on. I was able to describe it. I say, hey. The first time I'm by and Papa Busa, and I'm seeing him baby, I'm cool. Nami nim baby, I'm call. Me say, for me, baby, and now my relationship to be uncle. Second time, about Busa, me say, here I'm me see me nim baby, I'm call. As long as the Obama me or bar, at least no one no the or the man for me, baby, I know they me call. But the third one, right? I have lived this relationship 3 times. The third time, I didn't make that same mistake again. This third time, we drew on them now. You say, okay, relationship we start, but here for now walk off. I was very clear. I was specific. I said, this is the type of woman I want to. I want this type of woman. She's like that. I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. I'm going to be so happy with her. I gave a very, very descriptive my explanation to say, yes, it's true. Myself. Also, first now they was school. I say, right, myself. That my name is, I am this many years old, right? I live in Aswase. I go to school in Anyam Primary School. I go to school in Anyam Primary School. I attended, now they are shares of me, boy. Right? Oh, now lie. I've been just myself in here, right?
No, sir.
Hey, this third time, no man, any agro. Me my description here, me man, dito. Me man, clear. Am I a driver no? Of where this relationship I want it to be. And do you know the most amazing thing? Adia me can, in the beginning, right? In the beginning, dear me can, and sana me enter into the next relationship. No, it's like a confession. It's like a prophecy, right? Dear me can, Can I shock you? Asama me can, That is exactly. Excuse me. Asama me kind, that's exactly what I'm living. Asama me kind, that is exactly what I am living today. I wasn't lucky. See, I was not lucky. I was clear. I was not lucky. I was clear. See, I've been to 3 relationships. First one, not clear. Relationship, I'm baby, I'm PBR. Second one, not clear. I'm baby, I'm PBR. Third one, I was very clear. So me paha, me penisi, me penisa. Clarity. I was very clear. And sakura na me kwa shoshe. This is the mistake. And Crawford Remurie and San or clarity no abra what Remurie no. Rabbi also on found baby or person or on found baby or pay or the whole qua fena catch and say Na bra ko juda be ne be worry me one car. Yeah, that's not the reason why.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it was a swap. One of my
So that's here. And yes, I didn't count. Only not kind of sad. So the third relationship when I was going, I was very clear. Right? The third relationship when I was going, I was very clear. Now, so no, the pacho, what would you mean? Nay? What would you mean? Nay? Why and would you mean? You, I'm referring to you today. I don't know how many relationships I come. Obi one of my relationship, you know me and I, you know, you see, you keep coming back to that same stage of making a decision. It keeps bringing you back. But until something change, the attraction will continue to look over and over because time biana ube drew taxi driver and anymore ube busa asa wo kwan no se me de me pair your relationship for me ko to be me. In fact, so yeah, abusive. So yeah, disrespect. So yeah, I just want the title. I want a relationship. Abuse also can. I just want the marriage. I just want the marriage. I just want the marriage. I just want. Do you know? The clarity now I didn't even mention anything about marriage. I was just so clear about the type of woman I want. And to answer, or first answer by so working on before you enter any new relationship. And now even who be dada clarity. Me passion fashion chat in mame. Just go into the chat and type the word clarity. Clarity. Nebo enter. Ne embra. Na me show momo. O mati di American ase. Clarity. Clarity. Reska, thank you. D, clarity. Good. Sarah, clarity. Abna, clarity. Good. Love it. Doris, clarity. Let it keep coming. Yeah, but the next session is very, very, very powerful. Now, what TBB has said the first stage, hey, clarity. Right? So how do we are clear in we are clear in some aspect of our life. We are clear. And sorry, you were clear about the now episode and you know. You manifested what you ate because you were clear. Listen, manifestation is so simple when you become clear. Once you become clear, you see things start to move in that direction. Now open. Clarity. Anna, thank you. Gloria, clarity, good. Delphina, clarity. Omo did clarity share chat in him. I mean so Matthias here. Maybe I don't know. Yana mon shared antias here said ye. Omo did clarity shape Natias no. Right? Imagine. And I was sorry, yeah. Oh yeah, devotion, whatever the case may be, you'll be sorry award. Oh yeah, maybe you bonfire, you did prayers. The moment I was free with them, I come them in pet. What happened? Your mind. What Jenny started say, she clarity on Adriana Okondo. Oh, okay. Now what Jenny started, and I'm in Chikusia, and I'm in Wakusia, and I'm in Noa Oat, and I'm in Kotokuku, and I'm in Yese, and then oh cycle Adriani will trimuna, oh shuffle Adriani will timedian, and then your mind locks in, bam. Medikoku. Clarity. The moment obeka se ubedi koko na se koko ebeba wutrim ne pe. Na fi okon start do koko. The moment okon ba start say do koko no, that's what the mind will do. The mind will ignore all other food. Will ignore all other food. Because I was ube koko no. Enu hunti uti fie wadwini mpo na so Obetiani so bisi kokora wa how. Then you say, hey, munkope kokora na mame. Let me go and call that kokora right now because I want koko. But that doesn't mean say kokora pini betray mo. Abetira betray him. Diehura betray him. Omunyina paye but want it. Because that's not what your mind wants. So clarity is everything, people. If you're not clear, even in a relationship at home, where you want to take that relationship, the next place where you want to take that relationship are mistakes and because you're not clear. You don't have clarity. Our real, even our real home, we need clarity. Our real home, we need clarity. We need baby. I hope I would our real in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Ooh, trouble. Because because you're not clear. You don't have any vision. Right? You don't have any vision. You are not so clear on where you want to go, where you want to take your relationship. This is one of the biggest thing I have, but they don't know. They think say because you just want the status. You don't know what exactly you want in relationship. Who name the relationship no status say or boyfriend, waware, or nya single biom. Status when you breast status no ho dan the open no. As I won't fat the open no intino. Baby, because you want your status to change. So a single be say, oh, your boyfriend, oh, your girlfriend, oh, and I say, oh, sister, we are you, and I say, bro, you the open or no. Into one second, I don't complain. But when it's abusive, it's because you were not clear on that side. You attracted that. And I bet man ban your corrector. You were not clear the specific man and I will pay until you attracted the wrong person. Because you just wanted to be in a relationship and that is all you wanted. And no, actually, you know what? It's so crazy to the point that, you only pray. Oh God. Oh, mami kununi bio. Mami kununi bio. Ekunu de odebe but what type? But the omobo mani bi. Na de omodom mani bi. Ope de omuye ma ye. Na de omunye ma ye ni bi. Ope de omutete mani bi. And now ope de. No, but then I'll pay. Clarity. Clear. Clarity means being clear. Okay. Being clear. What the rest of TV pana, your favorite movie, clear. You are so mad, you are so irritated. Clear. Okay, back in the days, chim call left, chim call right, because you want clarity, right? Open clarity will screen and he said, your favorite show now, if you pull so chim relationship pull, clear. The moment it is clear, manifestations start to happen easily. You start to attract. One of my bones say, "Nipa na obeba be when I be any game no the next relationship no." You're like, "Hey, na say na ma tell sign now. Where are you been?" Yeah, because you became clear. But if you're not clear, apro for ba, akwensa for ba, cheaters for ba, obia be fembi because on you clear. As a road no be alpha subi. Obia nam subi. No, the fact is already born who said, me a single no. Ah, a question that for or my bro mu baby. Hey, sister is so a single, so me a single, my men copene. My men copene. Obeba wa kwa msisia. Ben I'm so when define it the open. It will be a fahonum be. And nipa no banner or hiding a hook to be pet, no way give it in. At the time that we notice, tampe pan or agovan is or shin tampesana and we see if you need sister. I feel I knew. Clarity. Now, obika clarity. Now, see clarity. What does clarity means? Oh, yeah, clear relationship. What does it mean? Obi say, oh, yeah, clear. What does it mean? Oh, yeah, clear. You know exactly where that warrior will be in the next 5 years. And yes, oh, you are just clear. You are just clear. Oh, yeah, clear. Okay. Just be clear. But clarity, no. Is it clarity, say? So we are clear. Now we baby what does it mean? Does it mean say one day we catch media in fact me pebema obedome pebema obehwe me ye. Nti have you noticed say omo ko relationship ba ku mienu miensa. From there no bon say all of a sudden na the clarity na start ba because they say on person obekọ relationship fufuru bi abiem. Bigidi bia. But first one no okom no do JJ. Obviously JJ me JJ na me hwe how is it. After wo ba ku wo minu wo miensa you have to wisen up. You're like Charlie and you say me JJ many how bia I say me tighten boot nim kakra nyu bia na oba I say me kan yes kire no. And I nyu bia na oba I have to accept the person. Right? And you might be asking yourself say clarity na here for how do you become clear? Now we are clear to why crampo. Who are you being clear to? You are being clear to yourself. Number one. That's one of the things you have to know. Okay. You're being clear to yourself. And on a bring it back to near you see last time, all right? We learn about this. We learn about the conscious and the subconscious mind. Okay. The conscious mind running about 5% of your life. Your subconscious mind is running 95% of your life. You need to be clear. You use your conscious mind to be clear. You repeat it over and over and over and over again. That clarity sinks down to your subconscious mind. And now, you know exactly what you want. You're not making any mistakes. You know exactly what you want, right? Because your subconscious is the one that controls your body and control your nervous system. What is your nervous system? Your nervous system or heart or digestive system. How usinante or automation system, right? Or beliefs or habits or behavior. They're all being run by the subconscious mind. By the subconscious mind. That is why the subconscious mind is running 95% of your life. Very, very powerful stuff here. It's whatever that you sell in your subconscious mind, guess what? It transfers it and it starts controlling you. It starts to control because you don't control yourself. 95% of yourself is being controlled by your subconscious mind, but not yourself actually. That is why when you control how I will see home, right? You don't control that. Because you see, I know about home so, but you are not the one controlling it. Your subconscious mind is the one controlling it. On how our wakuma si bono, means stop wakuma just die for 1 second, right? And no I bo automatically, right? Nina is being run by your subconscious mind. So whatever that you deposit into your subconscious mind, automatically start to run your life. And into so wahanum say, when you become clarity na make about your relationship, then you deposit that clarity into your subconscious mind. That's where attractions start to happen. You are training your body who you want. Because idea of subconscious mind it goes naturally inside of your body, subconsciously. So imagine walking there and your body with the type of man I open. Isn't it crazy? Right? The body will so in the type of relationship that you want. That's how attraction happens. Babebrina the type of relationship I open, how much more you so in the subconscious they don't know. Right? So The person who trust are the way down. Man, find about noting because I want you to write it down yourself. The one guys how noting it down ebe boa dan say make kasa kyerɛ wo kɛkɛ. How to be clear on the type of relationship I will pay. Clarity on the type of relationship I will pay. Clarity on the type of relationship I will pay. Obi Busa say, a crime is when I'm clear about the type of relationship I'm a pair, right? Let's work on the clarity. You need to know the type of man or your bar or your bema. You need to know the type of woman I will pay. Type of man. And I say woman I will pay. Now make that type. I'm not just talking about physical looks. Me pacho tinieva. And your physical looks okay. Any panel buying ni su any buying. Because we bet me your physical looks. But when him say I did create that longevity now it's not just physical looks, right? Told him that. Oh, you can get the 6 packs, 8 packs, 12, 16 packs, tall, take tall, macho man, and all that. But internal, ni omana ekosu woni trim ni nkoya, emfa unko baby ya. Obeja wesi. Okay. And you know, the type of man. Let me tell. Before I entered my last relationship, now I lasted me till now, right? Getting close to 10 years. I think I'm past 10 years, honestly. Oh, actually, that's funny. Because it was 2016, so it's 10 years this year, right? All right. 2016, so 10 years, right? Happy anniversary to me. It's been beautiful though. But before I may go into that last relationship, I knew the type of woman I namepe. Number one, it is the type of woman I namepe. Awa nipano na yesi treaty and hontie. On the man has a osi treaty wo. Mumi no mu treaty mo ho. Mumi no mu si treaty mo ho. Kwan bɛn na mumi no mu pese mu treaty mo ho. Kwan bɛn na mumi no mu pese mu treaty mo ho. You want a middle ground behavior description. Who pese who feel like obey pana who feel like saying. Okay, let's do this example. I'm not starting. Abna, meet yourself. And we're going to do this example, right? Senebeya, Mebua will be in getting clear on now relationship. Abna, how you doing? Abna said the American in our here, right?
But
it's a example because Abna saw a single, you know. Maybe Abna on defining the kind of Bema in the future, right? The type of man Abna. So when a bear man or honoma, muntemu, how do you want to treat yourselves? With what? What are the attributes? I make an attribute. It means say, mummy no more honoma, saying I'm pese mu fili mamo. Say anything that comes to mind.
I want to feel safe and like we shouldn't hide anything.
Right. So shouldn't hide anything. Good. So transparent, right?
Yeah.
You're being transparent with each other.
Mm-hmm.
So transparent, right? What else?
Yeah.
What else? Say, you transparent free or no, my emphasis say transparent. They say when you be a uni so transparent, be no mama near visible to each other and all that. What else do you need? What else do you want?
I need attention. Attention.
Attention. Attention. But yeah, yo, until I hope that. Right? I love what D just said. I want a man who is honest, loyal, loving, caring, sincere, faithful, understanding, kind, peace, happy, successful, and prosperous. Right? Very good. That's a very, very specific descriptive. Right? Now, Sanyoma we no on say I mean busa abna say right now I'm a minimum minu. Obia oye transparent, right? And you'll be a obema attention. So when you're saying your mom, you know where you are, how are you going to feel? I've been more feel say.
Yeah, I'll be happy, but instead with love, it takes more. Day in, day out, we are growing, and then you need more of everything. You get it?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not only these two that I want, but with time and then how you see your progress in it, it opens different chapters in it. That's where you climb up.
Yeah, but there are some core values. So there are some core emotional feeling be a unya. You say adie bi a ye pe wo wiase manum say bi a feeling. It's not the actual thing that we want. It's how it makes us feel. You know, me busa say so unya that attention na unya na nipa na transparent to you. How you going to feel? You see, you're going to feel happy, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
How? Okay. Oh, you're happier. What is happiness going to give you? And then a happiness is the amount.
It gives you the fulfillment. So at least what you set your eyes on, and after what you set your mind to do, no, it's manifesting.
Fulfillment. And happy will make you feel fulfilled, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you get that fulfillment, what are you going to get? Like, okay, now you are fulfilled. What will be the outcome?
No idea.
Say anything that comes to mind. Say, imagine, say, when you're for that attention, right? Always checking up on you. Ofrel, who do mem, who pie krana, undi bed 30 minutes crowd abonting. Oh, I'm just calling to see, said your way and say and all that, right? And PPA muno or dine crutchrow or can a crutchrow. Now you are happy. You are so happy. You are like, this is the best relationship I've ever been in. You feel so fulfilled. That's I'm praying he stays the same forever. Like, I just want him to stay like this forever and forever and forever and forever and forever. And it gives you that fulfillment. And then when you get that, how are you going to feel?
I'm going to feel loved and appreciated.
Love and appreciated. Now, love and appreciated. Good. And Tino, you see, there are core feelings are tied to near. And once we start to feel that way, things just flow in our life naturally. And here are some of the core feelings. Make me know say I'm true. I have a pen and paper in front of me here. Watch. So a little conversation I have it with Abnano. Abnano for that transparency, right? You can tell us obviously, Obika transparency, say before there wasn't any transparent, and now no transparent, right? And I said maybe multiple relationship, people weren't really time be like as kind of like dinidi grow in terms of kind of crunch, adeni a and panisi be and tron perhaps will be all say and mema crade unya papa truthful, right? It's easy for her to say statements like that because the core value power that transparency. I hope someone move along, right? The core power that transparency. Now watch this. And also I mentioned attention. Now, all these things in your mouth, all pay upon thing like outside of her na all pay sadie with you. But when you say enye sadie we and kasana ope the main thing I pay feelings are at the man no how is man feeling no pan in the court and I pay anything no that thing a money feeling sadie no is happiness, right? Being happy, like just joy and happiness and being fulfilled, full of love and appreciation, right? So be appreciating, fulfillment, love, and all that. So that is the core value. And out of that core, not your core value, but that's the core emotion. What do you all hearing? And as all qua or the way be seen so Abna can write right now. I'm so happy and grateful now that or you're so transparent to me. Or mommy the attention that I need. Or mommy feeling happy. Okay? Fulfilled. I'll appreciate me. Boom. Once she gets this, her world is made. And if she's getting this, she will be extremely fulfilled. Abna meboa. Maybe I'm not the entire dino, but that was just by the way. Abna.
Hello.
Dear Meka, you know. Anything, no. Abna, dear Meka, and what you say?
That's fine.
So once you start getting this emotion and all that, so now ya capture sadie way, right? We capture the emotion, we capture the attention, we capture the love, we capture the happiness, and then clarity nebi any clarity. One example, and say I hope say you are getting the real experience about how to get clear on the kind of relationship out there. Abna is looking for a relationship that is full with appreciation, fulfillment, happiness. Okay. And Bemo Beba in life will be able to get her that by just being transparent, giving her attention and all that. Now Abna can be say yes. And it will evolve. But this is the core thing. So when you core now, you get that, right? And then obviously you want a long lasting because who don't want a long lasting, right? Will be anyone more alcohol say, oh, relationship with them, man, a deadline. Percent lasted for just 1 year, right? Nobody does that. We all want that long lasting relationship that's gonna go forever until death do us part, right?
Yeah.
Good. Now, we're gonna go back to our board. And I'll open it up for some questions too as well, so that we can end the show. Exactly. Okay. Now, Abna say, right? This is the conscious mind, around 5% of our ability. And this is many Abna Obia enipa biano. You have two different type of mind. You have your conscious mind, you have your subconscious mind. The subconscious mind runs 95% of your life. In fact, and they control digestive system. How digesting. It is this bottom side of the brain and it controls your money. It's called the subconscious mind. Okay, this is the red part. Okay, and this is the green part called the conscious mind. Now, this conscious mind, prefrontal cortex, you are thinking about it. That is just a conscious mind. And into this whole definition here, I have a transparency, attention, happiness, love, and all that, right? Then Abna takes this idea. It's your friend idea, right? Idea of the type of manner or pay. Why clear the conscious mind him? Why clear when it's the conscious mind him? Now we need to get this idea into the second part of the brain, which is called the subconscious mind. And when they're running 95% of Abna life. Abna say right now, you think you are in control, but you are not actually fully, entirely in control like that. This is awesome. This is the first time I'm saying, but Abna, I can prove this to you. And also, what you choosing?
But
when I catch you, what you choosing? So you did it automatically.
I know, sir, it's daily duties I have to do.
You know, say your daily duties that you have to do. Why not catch you say your daily duties that you have to do?
I'm growing up, and that's what I was taught.
Good. You see how you easily said the word growing up, no? And into think about it. Do you think that growing up?
No.
Good. How our relationship based here? I know. You learn it growing up, but it's in the back of your mind, it's in your subconscious mind controlling you right now. You don't know. How I will see sorry I no pay. You went to brush your teeth, bro. You just naturally went to go do it. So now relationship, you naturally do some things nobody tell you to do.
Yeah.
Does it make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
And all that is being controlled by your subconscious mind. Okay? And it's not there what subconscious mind, you know, are things that you have learned growing up. You said it yourself. And that's exactly maybe your subconscious belief every. And so at the end of the day, control 95% of our lives. So guess what? Say yet to me, putting new ideas into that subconscious mind now, a bit control it to say how sorry, I will to choose Abra will be uncounted. Oh, sorry, and where did he?
That's wrong.
I can't even know, dear.
What's your body doctor?
Udi docno, good. Docno now, dear. A call him no now digested. Now digested docno.
No.
On say one digested, won't you know, right? Yeah, that's the power of your subconscious mind doing that. Or nervous system, it digests it automatically. You're just sitting there. You see, I mean, no kasa while the digestion is going on. So that's here. And the idea be our better subconscious mind in be what happens by the knowledge now. Media mouse is here.
It works on its own, like it gives you what to do next.
It shows you what to do next, but it also does it for you automatically, right?
Sure.
You are a very intelligent student. You know that, right?
Thank you.
Yes. And I know, sir, near ye can one say be our what experience and answer only me the only me journey what they make came, you know, just put 1 in the chat. CCA. You know, say you woke up today, there are some natural things that you did, nobody forced you. Oh, papa, but you just naturally went and did it. Right? You just naturally went and did it. Gloria say 1, Esther say 1. By that, all those things now naturally, it's because those things are in your subconscious mind. Oh, you're crying, you know. And I've now what you choose in order home. And once I will you right?
That's right.
So now what you know say be before from home. You were even thinking about
Yeah.
And then I didn't know we 2 things at the same time. You're not thinking about one, but you are thinking about what you're going to be doing in the future.
Of course, brushing of teeth, no, a physical thing.
Mhm.
And then what you are thinking, no, you are not controlling it. It just comes to mind, and then you have to plan your day ahead.
Good. So, and no, sorry, I said me a multitasker. Me me and your mom, you know, they say, oh, you're magician. No, it's not. You are not multitasking. What happened is our subconscious belief, air control one part of your life, and you are using a conscious mind to do the processing of thinking. It's now to me who drivers ne be chika no mu didi. No say kasa at the same time, simultaneously. Why? Because we all have that subconscious power, right? Now, when you said that subconscious mind na eboa wo ma wuchichi wo say ema wo nante ema wo digest we aduane ema wa koma bo ema utimi ma na idea bia obeye. Idea bia de man bia obeye. O man idea say you are not worth it obetra say you are not worth it. Obe operate life and make your life so miserable you feel like you're not worth it. O man subconscious belief say obi ampe ma asema. That's exactly what it's going to do. Obemu behaving in a way I will be as asem. So it controls 95% of your life without even knowing it. In the background, it's controlling you. That is why I say your life, you are not fully, a lot of people think they are fully in control, but you're not. You're only 5% in control. 95% is your subconscious programming running you the whole day. The whole day telling you exactly what to do, where to go, who to talk to, how to talk to people, and how to be nice, how to be this, how to this, how to this. Yeah. The minimum can type 1 in a session. I mean for next one. Type 1, Nianko. Type 1, say mommy. Press can say 1. Good. Like it. D 1. Good. Even ene maybe hanum say. I have started some program that I'm doing for myself because I know how this thing works. I know that there is 95% of me and I may control. And to the moment I'm in my best thing to do is ask myself, how do I access this 95% of me? Now my money instructions on what I want. What me fifi am TAD me pay. Send a day, control me. Naturally to that destination. It's a wine that say and make us a station say see ana o kwa kofa car na ura taxi driver car mu no busa say ehfa na wo kwa na unim baby a wo ko onfa wonko baby o pe bia na o do bekọ baby a wo pe bia ba unim baby a wo ko do bekọ baby a wo pe, right? That taxi driver, and that's your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is always running, it's always doing things for you. And internet oma ukochichi will say abra one why not? This thing happens a lot to people. Why not otimi chichi nese na the real fisa we chichi nese? Why not ade na tunda? It happens to me all the time. You know, in a day, in the morning, me chichi me say twice. Because me chichi the first time, I didn't think about it. So I ended up doing it again. Because now me sure say either say my ya na manye. You know why? Or see me sometimes. Good. It happens to the best of us. It happens to me all the time. Do you know why? Because so subconscious, it's me running. Now crampo nya we say running. Yeah, until now you in one can say, yeah, me chichi me say, and me chichi me say. So we a driver. And I would drive here, and I want to muda. Have you ever noticed that? Yeah, would a drive a road from your house to work. What should that road? No, so now drive a car. It told be a utika ni mua utim sound say, how did we get here so fast? Me drew fientem. Ayoda. Or subconscious mind is so used to that road into one road, so wama wa juni before for by the time that you notice where drew fie. And then you ask yourself, say, how did I get home? Hey, where do you see a drew fie ntemu? What's a car need 2 year? Yeah, car need 2. Your subconscious mind was just focusing on the road, and you think say you were looking at the road, but you were not looking at the road. You were actually, your conscious mind, the 5% was just somewhere thinking, or chiname a boss project no the amameno or siminyini say don't no. and the driving is happening without knowing it. So that means that, or say, so what I'm say, not say successfully, ultimately the two or subconscious mind will say, you really know how to talk to women and you are the most wonderful person, and a man knew who grow, and you are the big man, tough guy, you are the guy of the guys of the guys of the guys of the guys. Women can't get enough of you because you know how to talk to women and this. Now eventually who get that thing into your subconscious mind, you will start to talk to women in a way it will just start to control you, and your subconscious mind will start to talk in a way where women will understand you. But we say, hey, and you said this is a supernatural. Yeah, it is your supernatural powers that God has given you, but you don't know about it. Now you're becoming aware. And do you know? Say, me, says, yeah, you can program yourself in a way where you said that the way that men see you and the way that you respond to men is so attractive to them. It is so attractive to them. One how bit me and you'll be a to achieve from junction to fee or sister. Because your subconscious mind is controlling your behavior. It's controlling how you are behaving. It's controlling how you're behaving. Right now, as I'm sitting here, I am hypnotized. I've programmed myself to be talking the way to be behaving the way I'm behaving to you right now. We say, wow, really? This is so amazing. Yes, you can do that. Right? And what you need to do is a successful program say, you are a great person. People love and want to be in a lasting relationship with you. Your behavior is new BBI correct. Your woman, your man cannot get enough of you. In fact, many they don't even know what to do. You can tell your subconscious any program is going to take that thing and run it as if say, and run it the way it's going to run you. You will be run. To say the way a machine, or it's like you're a robot. It's running, it's controlling you. It's controlling your behavior. It's controlling the way you talk. It's controlling the way you sleep. It's controlling everything. You're free, Hanum say. Medica can sem dada. With the love manifestation, we have last time I think Sammy Hanum saying me boy, right? About the hypnosis tapes that we have in different programming, in different subconscious programming that we have and all that. Some for singles, a be so for more mudati, a be so for more mawari, any other, but and no is being accessed by the VIP program. Now you want to now Hanum saying that's a VIP program, right? Hanum saying that's a VIP program, you are missing out a lot because a honum is all about subconscious programming, right? Manager, the human being is controlled by the various systems. Nervous system, digestive system, circulation system. So I like the aspect of linking it to relationship. Thank you so much. Exactly. You're being controlled by systems. Like all these systems is being controlled by your super conscious mind, which is your subconscious mind, and then control all these systems. So whatever behavior that you give this mind now, control all these systems. That mind is going to literally control your life, run you into circumstances and areas and even, do you know something? Unim say your subconscious mind is controlling what you see and what you don't see in life. For example, Mamima a clean example. Me make example be in the beginning. Me say and oh sorry na say okon do koko a. Ye who ra be pai one ha won't take. Obi a be pai koko die who wa ha wa watch wa ha onte. But the moment you say koko wa ha, boom, you hear it. But all the other ones now, one pay attention to and I want is because your subconscious mind was tuned to only be looking for koko. Now, same thing happens. And nyoma would when you go see unim see bet me the nyoma to one say you bet me spread nyoma to one say near the nipa me no abegina yes monhwe. One will have a different description, the other person will have a different description. And you to know bit me who 6 or say 9. None the young no gina chance or say 6. Uja omo bit me akum. We see 6, we see a 9, we see 6, we see a 9, we see 6, we see a 9, we see 6, we see a 9. They are all seeing differently. Idea subconscious programming. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, any questions? Anzani be free and say, I hope so. And we've really had a blast. And I hope so. What's Shiano be brave, right? It is only no be so be behaving in a certain way. I want to say, blaming it too much. And no ma, yeah, what deposit your goodness subconscious me right now, when I see people behaving, I don't you can also be doing kwasasem pa o catching so din kwasasem so who say odin kwasasem. Have you noticed that? Have you seen that? Obi di muade o say sister now then odi muade sa. The way you are treating this man is not good. Oh, the sister don't see it. At one hour the sister is being run by a program. If you are being run by a program, you will never notice it until so people point here and say, hey, sister, yeah, that's your program doing that to you. You will never notice it. Also, it's out there. So watch. Tell me what Hanum say ya. Enuntino. Uba kwa ko date obi. Or say Adjoa behavior, the way you behavior is very disrespectful. But Adjoa don't see it. You are the only one who is seeing that. That's why Adjoa yeah. Disrespectful behavior, I quiet to say the ochichinising. Like is part of the subconscious being. It's pretty from that aspect. It's just like the body controlling the circulation system, the nervous system, and just like Nana Kusia said, right? Controlling the different systems, air controller, say air control. So now bad behavior in your subconscious, not say control you will never know. Once who was but still room now show wow. You're like fan of me, no, almost me I don't see it. Yeah, because it's part of you. How can you notice something that is part of you? Say I'm a casa show say you never notice as is part of you until you're looking at your nose. Your nose is right in front of you too, but you don't see it. Because your subconscious, I tell you to ignore your nose. So you are just looking at the air course. It's when you never notice on her.
Yeah.
So you never notice on her. Because your subconscious is telling you to ignore her. And it's so behavior, your subconscious will hide it from you and you wouldn't notice when you are behaving wrongly. Okay. Yeah, let's know, Barry. I hope so today you had a blast. And Tino. Me say I'm a one who say there is a way that I see relationship and how I view relationship and how I'm seeing who relationship and how I'm seeing who I and how I'm seeing who myself. And I keep seeing that. And I have my deposit. What bank I call deposit skada. Now what deposit skada they are two momo so that good. My deposit that behavior in my subconscious mind, so it is operating me in that behavior. My wife also I the same thing. It's a program. It's a robot. That's all we know. It's amazing. Like a program. That's all we know. We know love. We don't know anything else. Just born to love. Just loving ourselves. Okay. Abna, at the end of when you're free and LSE, Muniansi form.
And maybe it's because for my past relationship, I noticed I wasn't clear enough. I wasn't clear enough to get what I'm destined to get. So with this, I'm getting more insight about what we've learned today. So with my next relationship, maybe I think I'm not going to slack. I'm going to make myself proud.
Good. We'll say in your next relationship, you're going to make yourself proud. The only way I'll bet to me is start defining onset and a kind of transparency, attention, happiness, fulfillment, love, appreciation.
Yeah.
Start focusing on that now and change my name bouncer. That's the mistake a lot of people do. May change my number and I say, may change drew on my number because I made it. Now money instructions. Me pay you. No, start to deposit that in yourself now. In the course of attraction to attract the right person in your life.
Okay.
So you don't wait. You start working on yourself now. About your single, yeah, that's a perfect timing. I will be to me a day. Aye, ede abwa wo and change any panimra. That is a bit too late. Okay. Because Obana have no money instruction. No, wrong person crying about that no instruction. Could you very could you me pubia appreciate me me pet. Me be obedom you me pe happiness or my brabo mu kwadwo ne happiness in kind language won't tell you cry. Right? So you deposit happiness in you now. I want you to start feeling happy today. Start feeling fulfilling today because a emotion no and a be attracted the right person to you.
Okay.
On some make example you want say Odo University, when it comes to the VIP, wow, I say I want to Odo University VIP no. Minim say bebre I say omonte. You want another level of Odo University, which is Odo University VIP, right? We work with love manifestation. You go deep. We have audios anopebiano. They listen to it. Why? Because we want to bring you and tap into your subconscious being and give you better relationship programs. Better relationship solutions. Better relationship ideas. So, and you say, members of more open air you, they be me cry me be. On say, me kind earlier on say, me metianum say, every morning I listen to a tape. That tape, goes into my subconscious mind and tell me who I am for today, for this week, for next month, for the years to come, and all that. And I know exactly how I want my relationship, and I behave that way towards that idea. Because, as I said, I'm not going to go back. 95% of my life is being run by this subconscious. If I speak a program or I put a program, the program to that subconscious, it is going to make sure I am behaving that way. Abraham, who's all your shy kakra, right?
Oh no, that's right.
Oh, your shy kakra.
Pachon.
Good. Also, Abraham, so your shy kakra. All that shyness, no need be a when the subconscious into notice. But if we are able to get into the subconscious or say, we can say Abna is not a shy person. Actually, Abna a really, really confidence. Abena, you're very confident. Abena, ekasa boldly. Abena, like, Abena, who knows what you can see? Abena, I'm very free. Abena, you see, it's just a matter of time. You will see her differently. She will behave, obey the opposite of what she's behaving now. The shyness is a program. And a running on. What do I say? I say shyness, no, a program.
Manager.
I say,
Yeah.
shyness now, abna shyness, a program.
Serious.
Say abna say yamfa ne say enipa be 100 egu yisu ne si gina bra stage so na be kasa ubetimi aye enipa be 100 pe endorse 100 over fair, right?
That's all.
But that shyness na fair no enyo no a the nervous system the subconscious programming na and if you get that program out she can become the opposite. Enti nipa baby however you are biano ubetimi asesa the utie pia ubetimi asesa by subconscious programming. You can change, you can flip just like that. You can change just like that. With the right programming, you will change. You will start to behave different. Or more mobile when you know, hey, I don't know what washi bibi ana on she when your new program, when you be before Freya running, that is exactly what's happening. Not until be a shy. Oh yeah, you but no that same person or shy, no, they are behaving differently. The shyness is a program. It's a program. The same way now shyness near program no. So also not disrespect to subetimi a program running you right now, but you don't even know it.
Yeah.
Adibu and I say wumbu adie and subetimi a program. Any questions near free anum say? But also one anum say so per se who make inquiries about the Odo University VIP. So let me tell you a little bit about the VIP, right? The VIP, we go in and we start working with programs a do back, especially when it comes to relationship. Programs are who do back, and we give your mind that clarity now. That clarity. That clarity now. It doesn't matter the relation where you are in your relationship. I swear to God, you start to see changes immediately. Because imagine, say, you're tapping into your subconscious mind. The same program now, air control or nervous system or digestive system and all that circulation system. That program, you're catching and say, you are good in relationship. Your relationship is perfect. You are behaving this way and this. Once we tell that program that, and we get in your subconscious mind through the VIP program, that's what they are getting, right? Once we tell you that, best start to say, see that audio. Last week before audio need be what say, see that audio, over and over and over and over. Your behaviors, you see, say, behavior best start to say, all of a sudden you start attracting new sort of relationship. So why worry that's also even. So why worry? Ever this will be worried. That's it. Or some nasty behavior be that behavior and you gonna worry by a new program, they will stop that nasty behavior. Now then I'm so until the partners start to see them differently. Now partner now they start to live better. They start to live better because the nasty behavior is no more there. And you know,
manager.
until though, me can't wait last one. Matwa until the say we are no. Open say who make inquiries for the VIP program now. Me patcho nipa no register to Odo University. No, all you need to do is say obe kono honum na wakacha and say, you want to enter the VIP program, and I say you want some of those audios na ebeboa na ode aweke on your subconscious. So it's called the hypnosis audio, right? We have a hypnosis audio for relationship, single life, and then dating and in marriage as well, right? And then we take it from there. I'm sure man Pacha Maneko.
Yeah, that was it. And maybe I'm butchering why you say, let me say manager because and then I would be banner. And then I would say, don't someone more thing, not ever what would be there. It's in Bible, it would be away, dear. It's you. None ya walk. If I call over so shit, the one who say, oh, what I see seeing is believing. Because near my baby, and I hear you will be asking. Your program started in my end. A brother, a young quadra. Although beside a brother question be, also what you choose, say, or say, one I can't say to choose also. Say, yes, depending on to choose the never own. Your child says one to choose there on the bounty. For subconscious mind, I pick it out into sorry, yeah. Uko bathroom, now could you choose. If you are crying now, I am so not rest. And then I'm a teacher, yet they say, oh, can I say, this a question? That means, and so though, good thing could say, yeah. If you are across a Unumadra, Upedra, subconscious mind, I'm off a dunanum, but one casano. Now, then a man, Medra, I mean, Vidiana. What you like a cow, and so no animal. Because I didn't know who straight my own because what program says that you are going to do. Your program, I will say, we are something. Show say you are something for New York here. And in 2 months, and I'm saying, oh, yes, I didn't be. Who else is there? We are something out. So, or something. And credit so over there, or also they are saying New York credit because you are so we and credit. You are we any and him say, yeah, we and I did. You are so we are about this or account. And in sorry, I know what account. One is that I have a break crash into the air. No kumo them corner, only you. Because I can say, or baby, as a Okoba, which is your subconscious mind, I pick it up, And to say the bar were no domuswa, and no one at a kind of manager. Ya lucky. And if I be brave, yenina. So where who quite know why ya? Go baby, I walk or a crowd, would you walk away? You walk or a day. Now you can't say, I say yes, long. Yes, Bema of the doing, and I Bema for bow bedon. But one get a class or ban who ban now Bema. Who program love ni be my own. Wouldn't you matter cocker friend? Wouldn't yet said but any be near and into the year who into the what say and now say so. Every Saturday down the bar or university members you are yo. Yes, you are the platform no so no. Yes, I Zoom so that when you many down qua or the ebe battle. Onyankopɔn afa no so ma ɔno so gyina wei ɛkyerɛ a ɛboa paa aboa no aboa Mr. IKS aboa sena ɔmo yi ɔmo kyerɛ no nyinaa na ɔmo yɛ members of Odo University no a wɔkyerɛ ɔmo saa nneɛma no aboa na wɔn nso ɛbɛdwe na wɔn nso wɔtumi anya saa aboa no bi yɛsua deɛ obɛka sɛ nneɛma a yɛsua no nyinaa wɔ ɛyɛ adwuma but sɛ de bɛtintim ama wɔ no ɛna ɔno kyerɛ saa konya kakra wei Yes, fun can you if it's a woman also for love, but you don't love, you don't know who is the question what is love go medical and stop a bemo bedono or for bow bedono. Say, I need a woman and putting maybe your subconscious mind in more. Said the year channel, ye will not sign you only debia. If the old ya two timono, the your better say, what ya two things a man, my baby, no one. Into men and quite a be home. But the moment I obey you who said, hey, and you never need an it be a new baby. And any man in our son, money be brave, yes. Into Uber a man into every. That's Cinderella. What I say? Sandy my idea, yes, and yet drew, and then yes, we could get draw baby, their peculiar pedal. You have a bumpire woman. They won't let you know. subconscious mind no etinya picking name up bi you sure Odo University ni yɛ program na ma no forever and ever obi on ma yɛsua ade wie ya on kai bibi akora bi the same thing so kwa sorry also for preach pa you just pray the Lord on the same thing as sorry so yɛ kwa ɛyɛ yɛn kote obi so because last quotation man also for the bible on kai because subconscious mind na am pick one pick ya yan to what you mama body no am fancy and so kwa sorry correct pa she say abra no so full preach say the only thing Kenya but okofia within some few hours then you know pepako did you know nya wa so da no bigi yankopɔ di ye e bi awurade asem di ye no some few hours neko bibi to bi na jo wa kai problems no osu obi fa so dem ne ba ye 2-3 hours later after the next day no was them no osu problem no awurade da ben so ko ya che ogidie asem because one program am the same thing or also the other wo ko fa ka wini baby a wo ko nso ko tena ka ni one of our lesson Odo University many the boss e wa ha that when we teach so problem anu ni baby akodi eti no was ko drop the same thing the member na mana ye date wo ye date o mu date no ka no mo ye ko fa be man nso Odo kwa subconscious mind no program bi jama ko who per boyfriend because person obi e dey 2% dey obi e waro 2% waro waro ko ye dey subconscious mind dey na what feeding no for our na wo ko no in two months date no o share be na o ka so per boyfriend na e wona agree subconscious me per boyfriend and then e titi no your boyfriend then no boyfriend ko then no girlfriend ko in two months you so do be ya kom and e bra e sister e try to friend na on pa credit na de ba ye bi because you didn't DNA and pastor many people don't know what they're doing. Only the Opubi Nedi. Baby, what?
I like that.
Manager, receive maybe a program is at the end of my yes, Papa, dear baby, you baby of make dinner. It's a thing, it's a or baby, you are not what program is at the end of my home. In Jampa,你别do conform 框数这些的。Nti anye na akoye because me nyina anye me ma de be fa be me dia afi be me dia nti njo be di no ka to tete bia me be so be nwa de ko de ye be ko ti ye eni nti bia no so me nyina anye no ono na bi dia nti bia di de be ji o mu di be kire o mu nyansa ono aso na be sha because de wo wo no en na hu so drive na wo car uti no easy car ti be why because what to be why did you so okay you nida otman so who range over na so range over nkwana do but then na we need na wo adwene ko ani ka aka no wo kokko na hu bia hu so driver en what na make eti ada na ni je say no asuma all can e recruit do VIP no cost of them next thing say obi a bit aye VIP the manager so obi wa ni pe be ba me ho wachi almost VIP no compro but them say ni ye dey mo omo ntumi njom VIP if there is any way be an kabeye eno abafem kaka na simple way be for subconscious mind to program na can so can see say an kabe boa because be so obi enya nkwa ewo do be so obi enya nkwa je ewo odo manager nti na so do na bebre wa be so mo mbeka they won't be in the VIP no but every say enye be na officer too much but me to be no enye too much they say too much say ade a beboa wa bra bo nyina ini e boka wo e wa wanu e wa wi egu nyina fita ne ma obu ade wa na wo fa wo ba na aju sa conscious wa do nto ba bi da so be dan so wi kiri on ka to e to def ta enye to so ke ya ndu mo zo mo ana a jump na ba ina me fa mo say ne bi no ko to on be man han so what ne se di mi pa ka ka na ya nto do me di me fa mo say me ko ware na se o tete ni ame jai no pam o ware be ma eti e so di oye de relationship patete e edu ho e de e abo because that o mapra since ni ja nti sa ka o boy nfa so be no so ene te ka so fabra be di conscious man training bi ana to be join Odo University na emu a na sa nkwase aka bi a obo kwa ko aware bi a wo fi se wo de wanya obu aware na o pe wo But what did I say? What is up with an agree?
Mm.
But I'm a passion program, never do one, But good tremor, you cannot also want to say, a idea, a double. I don't also for our real. So for a bonfire mouth, now what is it? But I saw for pocket, a daily go, my mother. If it's ever say, Obama, a bit of a say, a man. One between you may be papa say, you get to definitely. I do really be to the winter. I'm the one in the car. Many wedding will go away wedding. I'm a one.
Sir.
No,
Mm.
and so many know the congregation, Almighty God in me. Now, the conscious man, a conscious man in the car. You're fast conscious man, you're to the man, said, yeah, what say about conscious mind in it. So that do it apart, so that do it. Also, there you are quite or something when the cat one. I'm thinking, can you make you up? You so and better was it for better for poor. May I see a many could you better for leg and what for one a dear one minute empty. Who could you know? So never know. Who could you know? For better for worse anyway. When they say who said him here. What about what person can I could ya? I'm for come many pay where you're thinking of a the measurement at the bection. And in any answer.
Mm.
Now, because subconscious mind in the figure the name. Yet the conscious now, say the ya. Yeah, I did saying that subconscious mind I want to hear you. You take a conscious. Not
Ah.
yambo.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Your conscious mind is many go. I feel like I say, so go over so the many that can make see a message. And the kind of mission may set the next man with the
Emma, one week pet, a bet ube jai. Who try so your car was a 1 week per way jai.
Okay, I found a course of go fit as all them were a big gate and on card was could take you on card because they're conscious in a hallelujah, hallelujah, a conscious, subconscious not over, or none of the according to science, ne young about the planet, a choosing never near me, conscious and conscious. Nti di ade na wo feed no ye ma mo che dam say you no mo che ye for 25 years e ni ye no e na application ko twitwi wo se e ti de one day pe wo car na e ka kire wo no am peke Odo University ya de ka so obi wo no remember so bi sa ko bi kura se nura group na wo e di ade na e di betu mu conscious no na nya ni on kai di pa on kai on kai e so ya tro I didn't know the same problem, not the band, so me problem. Yes, sure. Me sure. I told you me a TikTok near the videos right now. Who's the man that the brain? Me the okay send your brother with who bet me at the sound. But any other the American, any time I'm a make a catch and I'm a can I make oh. And I'm a maybe sure you're not the phone and stuff, and not subconscious mother, but the man dreaming out to home. Program na awurade ɛyɛ ɔfrɛ o because wo deɛ ɔwɔ akiri so wokɔda so wodu sa so lɔsɛ kɛtɛ sɛ anto ɛyɛ wɔfrɛ maame ne sɛ ɛnyɛ saa na mete o abɛrɛ nyankopɔn frɛ me na me te ase na medwene nyankopɔn asɛm awurade afrɛ me di adeɛ na ɔpɛ sɛ meyɛ ɔfrɛ me adayesu mu sɛ me ɔpɛ sɛ de mmaa kuru wɔ asafo mu wɔsɛ great ɛno yɛ no ba wa ho nsi no nyaa adi yie no ɛbatoa so mmiɛnsa for 13 years ago, after Namika, there 15 years ago. Naman to the Yamet, I saw the could answer them say, you could hear them tell me a person, perform a coup and say, a catatena. The catacram is slow. Now I asked them to send me, yeah, good Samaritan, you are in the every day. But if I put a camera like this, the words is coming, because it's a conscious mind, and the
yeah.
Eti me try one man na ba. Obi ka tell me say videos in ha. You should show video you're looking you're different. What's that live? Let me Facebook live now. What's that live? I said oh kata na said oh. Personal life no. Yes, we have to be different. Because see, conscious in because of already the thing and basa never so yeah sa ade na ya worry any dating you be kum we do what bra what were come na ku wa what did you remember break man so break them any people I see in answer maybe that can be say you can change any person say your bear next relationship no how be come what the kind abem what the kind of downloading the man or subconscious mind nkɔwura sɛ ninya obi a adeɛ no ɛwɔ wo na wodi bɛsi ɛgya sɛ wo no ɛbɛma wo ani ɔdɔ ani wobɛnya ɔdɔ ani ɔdɔ honhom ɛbɛsra wo mu nti ɛyɛ very good asɛmpa na manager ka ma obi amu n'ani nso nka na de fi sɛ nka obi koraa bɛbi sɛ manager na mɛyɛ dɛn na me nso matumi aprogramme saa nneɛma a woka gyama m subconscious mind bebree ɔmba every Saturday bia but ewia they still don't understand ya na m sɛ bebree ɛnte aseɛ wɔn mu hu de wɛ ti obi wɔ so a wate aseɛ but ebi anamɔ na obetu no ɛna adeɛ no so enye free kwa ne nti gye sɛ woyɛ vip no so obi fi sɛ sika no so na sɛ sika no so na wokɔ ware bɔ ka na waware egu ɛno deɛ enye sika ɛna ase na adeɛ a yɛhyɛ dɛ bɛma wo mfa soɔ no adeɛ na wonyɛ bi we remember yes I didn't hear you Odo University there but the manager can be saying for subconscious no and yet they are no can be na work na yeti no and they call conscious no and the bebre name of Odo University na conscious mind and subconscious mind no how to program yourself in your subconscious mind and the manager what be breaking it down there and no yeah you need do the and no what children ko for bebre omo yeah omo si dey ebia na wouldn't be keep it up. So who knew the because say you vegetarian and so it's me and ya from God bring be you who that yes to be the other that will be so the conscious relationship. How to use it. When you want somebody when you are from at the board, it's a dinner this idea no a great you know me any two way. Yena I will say you will not and then you put a fish to better yen. That's what saying you put a fish to better there be a radis the food you know what they are many car to me and you trouble for the bear car and you plan a year. It's a man do any prayer to them and yet as for trouble for the fish to be here. Do question that the Holy Spirit break it. Hey yo, you are the Holy Spirit. I didn't know program of Holy Spirit. Let's get you remember. I didn't know go na can home. Subconscious mind is the Holy Spirit. Ono do opekia. Yon go ono the room any good room. Ono ye mamu as many just teachers. As many just said, I didn't yet more would pay you. When you or you automatic. Then also be the we are dead. Why? Because subconscious mind and help okay to count with the bank. Because you know I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Conscious need would be met over there. If it's not there, then I'll cover the one. And there, then I will see a man will pay you. You have to love before you looking for somebody who will love you. You don't love on the ground chapter. You don't understand. What's stupid? Now who are there?
Me say ante asem a wo kan you very very powerful you know.
All na dey wo kwai. That's how the odomu no the bodomu ayesa na you bia. When you travel and I will port. When you try cause when you try what I say when you can see we are bland totally. Now we port. I love you. Oh, me so many years. Well, one and pursue and the already know. The already nipa makuma na omo de to so mo ntanya kom pa fe nipa 100 million no mo ware this month near me for the next 5 years it's near our in so Obia so no ka so okwa akwa reja. No. Obia obeka to be share that way. Le wale abekwa akwa titi ku na me jai me bu mi no da bi. Lack of knowledge. Ye ni enti bu mi anyire ye ho. Manager ebeboa pa se konya wo ho a every Saturday bia wo be say ebeboa. Na mmom no one putting things together. Now we are in a conscious me get it we me say we last 2 weeks ago I say then that one of the obi ankai 3 weeks ago then that obi ankai o ka ko be ka na many just say I'm so bad that's what then that I say
okay.
It is subconscious. I'm telling you, everybody has to get it to train yourself for that. How can you train it? I just say, we one-on-one. And I VIP no. So be the by someone VIP no, and I did VIP in that. In the point you're in a measure, no, you're a bit your fashion. Now you bit me a dear boy, a bit boy. But you have subconscious man there apart from VIP. Unless they are just a VIP. VIP no motion to almost. And a VIP you say a full package. Maybe if there is a way big because no quite me am any perform or to me in VIP. Man ka conscious idea or do the inquiry. Yen fekwa bi na fekwa bi na fa boy. The mayor of what you so if there is a way anka if you say ebe bo kaka na because the room na make ala anka na o de sum na wie pede it so then next week you think about it and let us know what na ke am fa nya coming to move ya so ta nya free kra na be bia enye deep ta se VIP na VIP fund o mu koso anya o mu VIP so that everybody can get it so o ba and then o ma yinshira o ma ya de obi a member na to be a member there. God bless you. So when you member, I do you also. Yes,
David.
And at the American class, when you member, the members only. If you now back door, baby, now leader not do more. Be mawa. If you are register to be a member of Odo University, now the registration you have to be is separate because and none of the many everything down to be a mile. And no, dear, maybe say me move. I'm telling you, the credit back of it. You share, you need it. Ah, on one a so
Auntie, Nti ante de o kan no de I think say ne kwan so a no nyame ya adoma o kan bibi na VIP no the reason why a VIP no wo honom no sene yesi ka no anka eba no just training your subconscious mind audio na VIP phone use to edit training your subconscious mind any dey makeka anka ne anka be very simple nki ebetimi de ama ma de wo mu nie de wo mu ne say enipa yewo behavior bi wo yeso a se wugya yesin ye bibia yeah be for the first week in enipa na be hype you know just said nkeka ho ne you know ahomaso bi or the energy bi na be kwa ya de kro but first week chem second week chem na enipa no old subconscious programming na start kicking in old subconscious program no so no ono wa mu wagi adi say odo bi ani baby a we bia nshede ni baby a forget it see and this is the main reason why New Year's resolution don't work. January, make something life. New year, new me. Maybe about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. The subconscious will come back and take over again. Now, if you know what's I call back to TBM. Now, new year, new me, by the middle, by March, February, by February, March, there, unkind new year, new me, biom. 31st, the all kinds of best is in a shiegu on kind bium until say the next 31st besa bium. And sana was habe, yeah, hey, this year, yeah, by the me taking control, I'm taking over, I'm jumping over the bridge, I'm crossing, over crossing, or crossing, sister, I'll cross it last 3 years, or cross it last 2 years. What's our cross it this year? Still now, cross it, I know what's our besi. The reason being, they say, the subconscious programming, no, and more chance, and more feel it to say, ooh, yeah, baby. Udru baby, I know what's have take over bium. And now what's our reset it? The main reason why a VIP ne buane say a VIP group no one. The moment how ba beti ada no who say oju guso ye ne de ya guso ye ne de adwo guso ye ne de ade nti na me de me ba beti ada da bi me mpene me yire me ho enipa ni nipa ya ade a eboa emomutimi nya ahoden ne ye ba wonkwan wo ye na alone it's a whole different story. Wonkwan wo ye na alone uti give it up on them. And you don't allow the time and take over your system for you to continue to go. Sadly, way my year for 8 years in here. It it comes so naturally to me. Baby, yes, go. I will start to talk about this without thinking about it. Why? Because my Sadly way for 8 years now. So what I say? Enuntino, there is not a single day I'm sorry. There's not a single day I'm sorry. I am not listening to something a bit programming me to become better in relationship, in other aspect of my life. There is not a single day. I quiet to say me si chuchino. To say the abna sorry also chuchini so be an kind of reno. Sana say I quiet. I part of me. And to also so no answer na be part of you no. One thing needs to happen. Number one, it's not just taking the audio no amount not with the choir. You are eventually you're going to lose. Your subconscious will take over again. Or subconscious is so strong when you are trying to replace it. Oh, try so best sana. Or play stubborn pa. Or cause on one person best sana. And then Tina. Okase obi nsesem free behavior ho ayede you know what tries oba catch korin say ni so nja insanum da what try be da a do degrader o pe ka doctor crack catch ni say ekunu still now as a doctor any idea na think say this ekumi o smoky o lungs nyina eye black o koye Charles scan yes o lungs no enkoyi any I think say ade be kumi any. Right? Because your subconscious, once there is a program in there controlling you, when you need a womb, it imagines obi a woman say all of a sudden listen to one audio, listen to two audio, all of a sudden be buadie, right? Nipano yena na subconscious ne was started da no. Oh, I deal with enye papa.
You're right.
Right. Yeah. And it's innocent and the disappointment in life made you doubt true love, right? Yeah. And it's who say so Obi was such thing. Why it so disappointed into only true love in there. Now Obeje Yamfan say tape no say until those can near the tape. Na only guidance bia obia and check it up on her to see how otie 1 2 3 pe. Not that I don't believe in true love feeling, no. I don't believe in true love believe, no. Ebe baba be catch and say, hey, who see you don't believe in love for about 10 years and all of a sudden and then they all see you believe in love.
No, I was started kaka.
Was started kaka. Now sabi take over bium. All of a sudden audio now what the man say until no jai. Now they na sabi take control. So the VIP program na dia buane say yeah no yeah ma old behaviors need take control bium. O mo na say o yes o tiada ne aba. Ya besi so abena ene wetie.
So monitor. There's a monitor.
Yeah, monitor. We are monitoring you for change.
Yeah.
And that is the reason why it's so hard for me to say oh audio ni programming audio ni jene fako. Hey, I bet to say New Year's resolution, you know. First,
Obama manager, and then they feel.
and then they really feel a PC.
Mammy means could enter. Subconscious man, you know. Sir, don't believe a man at the frontier. Memma, what pick and Mujana then. Who's a course?
Yes.
And a course in Paco.
Yes.
For the blind. As I would do Moja. What blew Moja near than I gave you. Effective into a bit of book. I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know a deal.
Yes.
Yamen kwan kamiru me bo be kaka obi so be man na bra me boyfriend me di me yamen kwan kamiru nti me de aware ne de adentia expect e koni mo dem
ante ade na wo ka se koni mo dem no de tie ni emotion, strong emotion pa. A feeling be an strong. The heartbreak no was a feeling be an strong.
Oh my God, we be in a bed in me I don't know a conspiracy.
Sa and it's that feeling na strong no and no na ma de na stampia u jaya na yo den no. So now yes so hypnosis program no guess what? See a case feel your door. Yema wo feel your door so strong in the moment na uti ade no. Not that feeling no abe overpower the hateful feeling. And as you continue to do it over and over no, why dreaming nim the difference between the air real and the air real. The air fem ne the air one fem. And eventually no, you tend to see say all of a sudden no, the emotion now who feel good in that programming audio na the amount and also so you're so strong to the point say it will overpower that hateful feeling no and no enema program near the SSA. So as you continue to listen to it and the emotion is heavier and heavier and heavier and it's a good emotion, it replaces the hateful emotion and then it changes you neurologically. It can neurologically it change you how I even wajine patterns na esia wire will bring no esesano. That is the power of the audios na you know, right? And you know, sani antodo sika no. This is the main reason why you know, it's not easy see abeba hanum sini abek. And sanka audio na meka ho asemi metimi dia. O say udi eni eje ko you know, abana udi eni eje ko you know, D udi eni eje ne ko Sarah udi eni eje ne ko Nana udi eni eje ne ko. Okay, the moment I do that, I know your subconscious is going to come and take over eventually if you are not monitored. Because at the end of the because of the painful, it's no yes, the subconscious will come back to fight you. Say, at the end of the jai. So now, am I fucking? Right? So, me pacha was how I'm saying as a you know, o join VIP platform now. You can go back door, talk to Nipa or register, make inquiries about how a VIP is here. The best thing I hear so far for the VIP now, until that can be that I want to address it. The best thing I hear so far for the VIP, no. First of all, VIP, no. Now the price for the VIP, no, was full. Meaning, say for you to enter, no, you need to pay in full. But right now, no, there is some installment. A woman, and no, a much more easier for members of person who join the VIP, no, and you know, and I'm seeing a lot of people have been able to go into the VIP. So what I say, instead of it being a fixed price you pay and you enter, no, you can break it down into months. Until maybe a VIP no price and you say, every 3 months, I'll make partial payment. And then as the months proceed, you know, then eventually, you know, you pay it off. You get all the resources now what VIP, you know, and then we take it from there. But aside from that, that is the best thing that we can do. And trust me, yes, yeah, dear Bia, area sim hanum say, often free piano, you don't care about it. Dear Bia, often free piano, you don't care. It's easy for you to give up down the line. It's so easy because of for free. But the reason why some members, so you know what? Because you're a member, here you go, Obi Amra for free. But we want that seriousness because the attitude class member for free, Emma won't take care of any serious. The attitude said member for free, Emma won't take care of any serious. So that is the main reason why you have to become a member to enter it. Okay. And it's kakra yebeka aside from that, why na what question Wahanum say na yeah end it because na you free her because your time na a bit. Because I mean who's want me to any questions? Questions?
Oh yeah, it's very clear point. But one thing I mean who know the swing say then you know go get that with say open na credit what's it no as now because the issue we know one man who can say work here it's homework. Very
good, very good, very good. Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
You didn't take it serious. You better be one butter every day, 400, 500,000 each. No, in fact, one that took and I yes, listen. If you are membership, yeah, okay. And I forget the son is so money I bring. Yes, I say, no, no, mobile card over will be empty. So, the memo amount the amount you pay. It's not about the money. An idea will be prescribed there for you. No. And the member what to me too much I long. Then you realize I'm
automatically now because you paid. Exactly, yeah.
Price. And quite yes, or the Moja
that's right.
See the price is not free. Do you think you are in the miracle free? Somebody pay the price. But I'm saying you try and you do the envelope. You pay. Yes, we get. You guys what on. You know what I mean. When I make a but more nimre. A picture on the movie and said more nimre.
That's right.
Nobody will do for you. So open here, year. If you take a year, I say you man. I don't know, don't cry. Come on, someone. Against Susuna, a year of Memwadi. You have to what I'm no crown found me. That's no I can. You don't care. But and I reckon why I can. One day, class or the class 24 hours effective. But my mother, also the matter. I don't care. But then I'm so don't yet no more thing. We effective. Make for the one media. Don't play with law. Don't joke with it. But more be some joke with you. And more be made you with Fanco. Then do a bit of your Fanco. You say, when you better be no, that you obey are going to be. And now you see you. When you may, now there be a when you break. Which you I'm an any part of somebody that kind of over to me at TV. We do the vision of the two. I can't say many years can look at the same. Now, go push out your member, register a member, no ma member of the university. And 1 year, you know, no,
yep.
VIP, yes. Maybe I said you're VIP for maybe almost what. Who could match or tell you, ma? It's a VIP, you boy, maybe what?
Sir.
So you pan out in one match, and then it's without the able ball for VIP. Now, take it away. I was We have you don't go about
Hey, you don't go.
that leader no say the manager can only member for one member to me VIP. Now one member to me have to be a member first and ask the leader about the VIP. So the manager can you break it up. Ọmọ wo mi nya you break it down kama. Nti na I friend wo kwa wo improve one say oh you VIP. Payment na pe
Sa pepe.
yeah now try do it no. Why me who is it?
Mrs. Taki.
Ombeni na mo ni so kete for nya abu no.
Sa pepe anything baby I will show you free and make sure say unye member of Odo University check us out baby biara kwan bia obefa so nipa na the link ni ma no so we share you so outside Odo University ho chat kwan www.odouniversity.com okoso a ubenya information wo honom